Grown man bars is something you got to deal with. So no matter what all them other pages and stages, they gonna equal up to this real shit. Let's check these levels. Okay, the levels sound good. Check 1, 2, 3. And yo, man, we live in the place to be. I see y'all out there doing your thing. I see you out there doing your thing. You gotta do what you gotta do. I said, all right. I gotta do what I gotta do. Are you doing what you gotta do? You have to. You know, the great supporters. Yeah, they're gonna act up for a minute, so I'm gonna hold this. They're not gonna escape from this one. Long Gay said, was YouTube acting up? I say, yeah. Now I gotta remember my motherfucking passwords now. They acting up today. Let me hear them sounds. How we looking? All right, we in the trenches. We in the trenches. We gotta yell too hard out there. All right, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Shit on YouTube. They ain't gonna let all that shit fly, man. They ain't gonna let all that shit fly, man. They gonna make sure y'all dudes do the right thing. Okay, I told myself I gotta do it like Frank. I gotta check them levels. It's all about checking your levels. Then they won't let me get in with this one at all. All right, this is one that they ain't letting in. Put that on the side. This is another one they ain't letting in. Put that one on the side. Yo, we hustle. We hustle. We have to. Niggas told me they ain't want me to live, man. What's wrong with those people? Can we turn something down? Okay. Okay, everything is turned down. Okay. They won't let them get in. All right, they won't let them get in. That's okay. My man telling me he can't get in. He's texting me saying, yo, they won't let. I'm telling him how to do it. So give me a minute. We're trying to work these peoples. We got 600 people in the building. Right? Because if they ain't going to do it, you got to do it yourself. That's what I was told. You know what I mean? Okay. They said if you don't have them do it, you got to do it yourself. When they asked how I did it, can we make sure ain't no okay, everybody is down in that level. Okay, I found it. Okay, good. Okay? Yeah, man. You gotta do it yourself. Can't send a little boy to do a man's job. I had to do it myself. Me and my tag team champion, Bon Gay, we had to do it. It seemed like they don't want us to, they don't want to do it. I said, well, we're gonna do it ourselves. That's how. I don't even see. Let me see if I can pull it out. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, good. Everything looked good in there. We got 500 people. Hit that L. Well, I don't know how to say hit the L. Y'all done hit so many L buttons. Y'all done smoked a lot of L's. Just come on in the building now, man. Just come on in the building because you already know what they already told me. We don't even see that thing down there, but it's going to get there. It's going to get there. Let me get my Sage up so we can get this page up and running. I've been seeing a lot of things. Anthony Fauci said, you at your own risk. That's what he told you. Anthony Fauci said, you at your own risk. He said the U.S. government is making too many restrictions. Well, you got to base your shit on science. We deal with science every day. The black man deals with science every day. And you're going to tell us. See, that's the problem. I go see my man in them tomorrow. He should tell me everything is good since April. I know we doing good. We ain't out there. I know what's out there. A bomb in a train station. Who do shit like that? Who didn't see that coming? Who didn't see that one coming? I didn't see it coming. Nope. You know why? Because I ain't go to the train station. Crazy. So you want to walk with God or you want to walk with the devil? Because to me, I don't know who you want to walk with. You ain't walking with me. I'm walking to the path of righteousness. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to be around that idioticness. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm thinking that these are just make-believe stories. See, these peoples could tell you, this is Hollywood that you're dealing with, man. This is Hollywood that you're dealing with. These peoples will make you believe. That shit look old, if you ask me. That looks old. That look like that was in somebody's old administration. Peace Hood TMZ podcast. That look like that was in somebody's old administration. That didn't look like today. I think those are just crisis actors running around. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. Now Mayor Adams got COVID-19. He got COVID right now. All that running he was doing, he got COVID. I'm gonna drink a Coors Light for his COVID. Because I don't believe he got it. He was looking too healthy in them goddamn suits. He was looking too healthy in them goddamn suits. That boy worked for the mafia. Told you he was down with Marty Markovich, the borough president of Brooklyn. He was Italian. He was an Italian Jew. Yes, he was. Why do you think Crown Heights was so locked up in the times when he was running around when he was borough president? It was perfect. I'm telling you. That was in my man's old administration. They make you believe that happened. okay, to throw you off about them immigrants coming in here to get that money and leaving you behind again. That's what that shit is all about. Let me get my toothpick. That's what that's about. But see, me and you gonna be hustlers. We're gonna be hustlers. Okay? You and I not gonna be disturbed with that bullshit faulty that they doing out there. I already know what time it is. I ain't scared. I'm ready to meet my ancestors. Are you? They said it's beautiful on the other side. They said there's more happiness on the other side. They said the dollar bill that you looking for here is you ain't gotta worry about that on the other side. I think I'm in the wrong business. YouTube, why you let me get all those public watch hours and then gotta tell me I gotta get 500 more people? Why you do that to me, YouTube? I beat you, you want to beat me. How you gonna do that? How you gonna hustle the hustle? I know we hustling together. But God damn, I beat you. YouTube, I beat you. Yes, I did. I won all 4 categories. You snatched 1 category from me. Subscribes. You ain't give me no copyright strikes. You ain't give me no page strikes. You ain't give me no motherfucking headaches. You gave me well over 4,000 public watch hours. I can't believe it. Then you send me an email saying, hold on. What's the hold on about? I want to see the dollar sign over there. You got to hold on. Who's the hold on? Oh, okay. You want me to hold on? Like we in vogue or something. You know the song? You must know the song. In vogue, Vivo. They out. Vivo. Holler at me, Vivo. Hood Hamptons, Vivo. Holler at me, B. I got that new page over there running around called Hood Hamptons Life Stories TV. Holler at me, B. I told everybody I built this page just to get to the page I get to work things out. It look like it's working out, but we gotta rock with this, you know. We gotta rock with what works. They say what works, keep it working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm down with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's for you, Mayor Adams. You was running around in them suits. Looking for a new tailor or something, man? Looking for a new tailor? Has to be. Because you would have been the first one on the scene. Why nobody wasn't on the scene heavy like they were before? I'm going to tell you why. That shit was staged, man. That's why it was like, nah, it really did happen. You thought you heard something. You ain't hear nothing. Look at the shit again. That shit look like a 1989 picture or some shit. That shit don't even look like 2022. I know that for a fact. They trying to capitalize off of something. And I think I know what it is. It's to get you and our money to support them immigrants. You're going to support them immigrants. They're going to get all the benefits. And you're going to be sitting back looking crazy. Not me. I'm knocking on the door. Get mine. They're going to give me mine by any means. If I got to play the crazy house, they're going to give me mine. I don't care about nothing. They owe me. Somebody owe me. How the hell you going to bring somebody here that don't speak no English? He don't know nothing about crossing the street. He don't know a red signal or blue signal. But yet, he got $400,000 to get him a house out there somewhere. Boy, I'm telling you. If I ain't going to move in your couch or eat your goddamn fried chicken on your couch and house, then you better wake up. I know you want your own space. That's what's going to happen. You're going to be just like what they did. 15 up in the 1 bedroom. Imagine what they stats look like. What Biggie said. Like my first LP, beef with me is unhealthy. Huh? That's what he said. That's what Biggie said. Yes, he did. Just gotta be safe. Power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock just like how it cracked when it came in. You just gotta be diligent. That's it. If I was on a train, first and foremost, you moving funny, I might zap you. I'm gonna keep it real. I might zap. I might zap you with the taser. I might zap you. I might just zap you for real. I might just see what you did because it's 13 people, 6 people. I don't get it. And you can't find the sus. Listen, man, you sound like one of those peoples. Peace, Andre Dagger. Peace, beloved. You sound like one of those peoples that's back. But you find the people that's pushing people on the subway. I don't get it. You ain't find that person. Listen, go find that man. Don't come back till you find that man. Go find that man so I could go ride the trains. Because if I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to load up. Every time I get on the spot, I'm gonna have to load up on. No, this is not sweat on my face, guys. That's not oil. That's just clean skin. You know what I'm saying? All praises due to that vitamin D outside. Go get that vitamin D. A lot of y'all guys are sitting behind this computer locked up. Go out there and get some vitamin D. You probably vitamin D deficiency, man. You got to get your shit together. Go out there and walk slow. Get you an animal. Walk slow. Get you a pair of walking shoes. Well, it's over now. But early in the morning, I was out there. I was in the rain, and I walked until I saw the sun. That's God. I was walking on water all day. Go out there and get you some vitamin D, man. Yeah, we back. Yeah, it seemed like the lights done beat the people that came in the building. Perfect. That was a perfect hit. That was a perfect hit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you already know. Big up. I want to make sure I can hear that beat perfectly, man. Who in there? Well, let me get this right, man. Hold on. That beat is only 4. Let me let it light. Good light. It's a few hundreds. I'm down by a few couple of pennies. I'm still running. On the other side, we still gunning. This is how you make moves, kid, without the numbers. I did the numbers heavy. Me and Wong got the bag, we moving dead. You ain't catch that. It's a new Gucci hat. We on the map. We came strapped just like that. From out the bando trap. Did you get that? You understand everything is coarse like black. Yeah, I'm in the black sweatsuit. Came through looking cute. You know what time it is. I'm Bruce Lee kicking shoes. Just the Zach of TikTok. Came through with something different. Blazing through glocks. A lot of likes, but no more people. Came through with something different. My style is leap. Get it? The hand pen. Came through hand bang. Now you get it. Now we land. Yeah, you got a few more people. Came through with my people. Now we shooting like the Eagles, no doubt. Came on time. Something heavy for your mind. Or heavy on rhyme. Got my man sitting right behind me, holding the line. You get it? If not, he gonna blast his. Yeah. Mayor Adams is locked up, chilling in the spot, kid. I'm rocking it back up. I'm the man. I brought the guns to the street. He laid up. I came through, started complete. Get it? Let's play hardball. We in the football, now we baseball. Get it? I stand tall. Everything I do is either Biggie or Biggie Small. Nah, man. Sit this broke. Came through with something different with my crew. Now you wondering how him do that do. Right? Took a Mountain Dew, bro. The style of my home because you's a bitch. The Wild Part 2 came through with like Michael. I'm slamming on you. Part 3. There you go again. It's me. HAMP. There you go again. Came through with the flow again. Open up the elite mind with a hype 9 pen. Big up the MF Doom, my ancestor. Came through with something different. The big blesser. There you go, the Tesla. Wild out Tesla. Over there, the sun. It's either you walk the God or the devil. You want me, I beat you. You hustle. Who you hustle? How the fuck you gonna hustle me, YouTube, when I'm a hustle? How you hustle me? And I beat you. I beat you. We got over 4,000 public watch hours. You say get the watch hours, we gonna mail you an email. Now you want me to fight some more people. You know what? I'm in the okay? You need what? I woke up this morning. It was 4. Yesterday it was 4:18. We got 4:41. How the fuck 4:41 get over there? YouTube, stop playing with me. How the hell I get from 4:18 to 441 subscribers? YouTube, you playing games. Handle my money the right way. Handle my money the right way. Put my peoples up on this show. They ready to donate that paper to get this shit together. Stop playing with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to break bread with you. That's the fucked up part. I forgot I'm from Harlem. I'm ready to break bread with you. Not only did I gotta talk to the fucking mirror, they ask him how you feel today. Long A called me, how you feel today? How I feel? YouTube, stop playing with my mills. You playing with my mills, man. You playing with those mills, man. Okay? Now, we know that's a handmade beat. We're going to let that live. I just wanted to get that off my chest. I'm not even going to play it twice. I'm afraid. But I'm going to keep it rolling. Because I know what you're doing, man. Take on life in style. Where? The channel ain't got no beef. My algorithm says HASSAN Campbell is like the leading name. Then there's Nature Boy. So I might run with 2 names for the rest of these goddamn few more times, man, because we work in the program. You don't want the program. Give me the program, son. I'm working. You're not giving me no strikes. Thank you. You're not giving me no bad emails. Thank you. You're not messing with me at all. Thank you. I appreciate that. But why is you holding my people's back? You said work hard. You mad at a page. People's success stories is like mine. They blow up overnight. Mm-hmm. But you want to, because you see, I did it the last one, but I ain't had this amount. I ain't had this amount. I had a lot before. All we was worrying about was the watch because we didn't know what public watch out. We because when we jump on it, we just jump on it. When they told us what to do, they said, "Oh, that's what you got." I said, "All right, cool." So I started looking at the numbers very diligently. It was like, "Okay, this is what they saying, man. This is what they saying. So we gonna fight. We gonna fight. That's all it's all about. A good fight." Mm-hmm. Until somebody share, it got to be shared. Likes. We already got 20 something people that's starting to wake up on the show. We got look at them likes up there. You ain't never seen. I ain't seen nothing like that. But except, you know what I'm saying? This is organic. These people just running in now. They running out. Come on in to the sunny side of things. Mayor Adams is sitting back all of a sudden. Peace, beloved. Mm-hmm. Hit that L button. There's a lot of L's up in there too, man. I feel good. I was just sitting here thinking, watching and listening. There's nothing to really watch except my boy Bongay and the crew, man. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Everybody ain't doing nothing, man. It's either you walk the fame or you walk the shame. Which one you want, man? I want to walk the fame in a good way. The shame is something different, man. Some people asking why T.I. doing this. T.I. is doing this. It's a humiliation ritual, man. I don't want to have to tell you this. I'm going to give it to you right now and be going off. The man and his wife was in a lot of scandals dealing with sex trafficking, allegedly, supposedly. But you and I know what's going on between the sheets. But anyway, this is what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? Now he got to get up there to make stage presence of himself as a comic. And we all know truth, lies, and jokes. So that's from him to you. You run with it. You take it however you take it. But don't forget to always get the disclaimers in by using allegedly. Allegedly, T.I. and his wife was involved in some sex trafficking scandals back in the day, supposedly, allegedly. Let me get the disclaimers in. And now he's on this thing ritually doing himself the way he's supposed to do. Get jokes and booed and played around and disrespected and however, it's all part of the plan for him to distract you. You know what I'm saying? To gather up more momentum to get things rolling and covered. You understand? This is what the science going down to. And your homegirl that was what's his name, girlfriend, they not trying to knock her make her feel like yeah, we're gonna keep pursuing this. But this is a big issue. So you already know, man. Goes along with him, Nick Cannon, when he did that craziness, they gave him a show. You know what I'm saying? He played the early hours with them funny suits and shoes all stinking in the background. And now he's sitting back. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Now they disrespected Wendy Williams. Well, look at her, the queen. She's sitting back. They got everybody running a show, getting momentum. Now, Wells Fargo's want to play with her paper. It's safe to say, give me my money in cash. You don't want it in the bank? No. For what? This is the problem you're going to give me? After some fake ass people say, hey, you know, she's a little such and such. Hold her bread. She might go back. Listen, you crazy. You crazy. Give the peoples their money that they work for. She worth her money. You ain't do that to such and such. I don't think so. Now, Kim Kardashian, stop playing with the brother. Stop playing with the brother. Stop playing with the brother. And young Pharaoh, a.k.a. General Atten with Golden Broody. Listen, my man. Listen, my man. I'm getting tired of you. You getting monetized. You getting subscribers. You getting all this. And all you want to talk about is how narcissistic you be going now. You're a narcissistic individual, young Pharaoh. Stop it, man. Like, god damn, every time I turn, I'm looking to get some information from you. You run around with some old shit, which is cool. Cause I remember some of the old stuff you was talking about. But stop trying to enlighten us with your kid's mother drama. She's a whore now. She's sucking and pumping. Them toes was beautiful with you. Now they beautiful without you. Leave them alone, man. The kids is with the mother. Leave it alone, man. Sometimes you got to sit back and just do it from afar. You know what I'm saying? My kid done got 13. I don't even fuck around. You know what I do? Oh, you just turned 13 last May? We hooked up the Cash App card. So every Cash App I get from YouTube Fellowship and the fellowship of my subscribers, I send my daughter half on that. How about that? How about that? Ain't go there because you tired of the nigger. You tired of her coming to the door looking. What the fuck you gonna do? You ain't gonna go bust up nobody inside their head. I hope not. So I think you should just. You know what I'm saying? I just think you should just lay low. Jada Pinkett, I hope you got a backup plan. I hope you really took the fucking role. I really hope you took the role of G.I. Jane too. I really hope you took the role. You done demasculated the man. You done demasculated the man. You done demasculated him so much now that it's hard to get a job. Now it's hard for him to be famous. What about the show the man just put out there called Bel Air? The new show. It's a pretty good show. I dig it. I love it. I like it. Now we got to watch it in the shade because Will Smith and this bullshit. I'm tired of y'all, man. Fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Hemp don't really fuck with these topics like that. But it's something to think about because I know y'all thinking about it and it's like, hey, why not discuss a little bit because this is what's going on. It's psychotic. People are too sensitive today. They're too sensitive. We got to stop being sensitive. You got to have tough skin. If you could dish it, you should be able to take it. Stop being a bitch. All right? If I'm up here rapping and some nigga come up on my show and out rap me, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rap back, right? Okay, no doubt. But what the fuck, you know? We're gonna sit here and play around and argue. There's good things going on out there. We gotta fight to get through. And they psychologically playing us with the 10 seconds of the video. They are slapped 10 seconds to make you think that it's up to date when it was old. You probably don't know about this trick. I learned this shit when I was watching these old television programs. You gotta watch your commercials and your news. I told y'all these. I kept telling y'all, yo, don't worry about these little television programs. That's a distraction. Pay attention to the news and the fucking commercials. That's going to be the answer to all your questions. All we got to do is decipher it. You'll be okay. You understand what I'm saying? But you jumping off, worrying about the Oscars. You jumping off, worrying about, I don't even know. The man getting the, what did he do? For what? Big up the Doggy Diamonds TV for giving me this information to hold tight to get a little couple of dollars, which is views, aka. But look, he was like, yo, man, Gad. I was like, all right, cool. For what? What did he do? I ain't even listen to his show. Don't even need to grab pointers. Don't even need to grab anything. All I know is that my man from Harlem helped you out. My man Votto. That's it. But yet you got these three guys. So why would you have P. Diddy, Fat Joe, and Jay-Z with you? Now that's a deciphering situation. We got to decipher. That's a cipher. I mean, we have to decipher. We're not gonna get too intricate with it. We just gonna say they felt like If one made it, we all made it. I could dig that. I probably take that as an excuse. I probably gonna take that. Why not? They get there and say, "Hey, peace and love, Sam and T." They probably say, "Hey, he made it. We all made it." That's how my man Bong A feel. That's how I feel with Bong A. When he make it, I feel like we all made it. When I make it, he feel like we all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all made it. So I probably would take that notion. But then again, my man's number is asking for what? Walk of Fame for what? Hmm? I remember General Setti talking about this pertaining back to the days when he was mad at them Arabs and he was talking about French Montana and DJ Khaled all in the same boat of them Arabs. Once again, we let people infiltrate our sector of culture and we lose out every time just because the money value is higher in any other country. Sad. Sad. But strategic. So to go to DJ Khaled country and buy all the land out there with US money, flip it, turn it into some illegal goddamn real estate or legal real estate, and then next thing you know, take the money, bring it back to the US, turn it around. This shit is amazing. No doubt. Yeah, I like that. But what did he do besides we the best? Hmm? I'm not gonna piggyback off of Doggy Dog. I will let you go watch it. Hope you subscribe to the show. But check it out. I ain't piggyback. I just took the page that he talked about. I mean the thumbnail that he told me I could use. Because ain't nobody's really gonna display this like how they gonna display it. So I'm gonna fuck with Doggy Diamonds. Because he got compromised and he got it back, and now he on a new improved ideal situation. I'm telling you right now, Bong A better put his damn email together on there because I ain't doing nothing if you don't talk to Bong A, my manager. You know what I'm saying? I say it live every goddamn time. They say, yo, man, how you know you could do this, trust that? You could just feel it. You know how people feel it? Like we in the Vegas, we shooting dice, like, yo, son, I just got a feeling I'm gonna make move. Just help. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker just ride you, keep you focused. Next thing you know, you hot. I ain't fucking with I ain't doing that shit. Nah, man. Shit like it's a waste of Hamp's time, man. Bong A said he don't want Hamp over there in too many situations unless there's a dollar sign Hamp Mafia. I gotta pay people. I gotta keep the lights on. You know what I'm saying? This shit is for real. We going over there to do what? Hey yo, Verb got moved. I said to do what? That's what they said. Hey yo, Bong A, they got Hamp. To do what? Hey yo, Hamp, they got Bong A. I said to do what? You can't talk that 2-1 shit to me, nigga. We was right there. We seen the contracts. You know what I'm saying? The ladies who gonna cook for me is Mar Davis, the queens. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be in charge of the catering, the keeping us fuel for the war of YouTube. I don't mean so Mar Davis, Nicole Lage, Yasana, Shish Trish, me and Mines. They control the food department. While Grown Man Talk, Foogie Radio, Marty TV, Bongate, Hood TMZ, the crew, we out there running and gunning, trying to take over the universe of great electricity, man. You know, my dog lovers and animal lovers. Bring your animals too. My dog rolling with me. They take care of the vegetation. You ain't got to worry about will you be pleasured. There's going to be enough women to get pleasure. There'll be enough men for the women to get pleasure. It'll be just enough. It'll just be a total, him going to bring it together along with the people he's bringing in here with him. He going to do, I'm telling you, they're going to have a special section for us, man. They're going to say, yo, these fastest YouTube growers is over here with great content. They rolling and growing. Unleash that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love. Let's get to the John. Let's get to the John. Yo, Bongay, hit them levels up. Mom Davis, hit them levels. Make sure I sound kind of cool with these beats. I see some new people's coming in because they gave us 418. I wake up. That YouTube is bugging out. Bongay says the shit bugging out. I say, yeah, it's bugging out. They won't even let me get in the studio. They won't even let me get inside to look around. Last time I checked, it was 441 or 442. How the hell I didn't get notified about those people subscribing to the show? See, this is shit I'm trying to tell you. It's supposed to pop the fuck up. It's supposed to say, hey, new subscriber, new subscriber, new subscriber. I'm supposed to be reaching my hand over because this is a touchscreen computer here, laptop. So as you see me doing this with my hand in motion, I'm erasing, moving it to the side to read it later. I see people coming, I move it to the side because it'll block the comments, right? So I move it to the side. So why haven't I got notified? This is what I'm saying. We the dirtification game because they doing us dirty on our notifications. We still the dirtification game. Mid-range, peace and love, King. We still a dirtification team, man. But I love it. Because my nails is a little bit dirty, but I keep them clean. You know what I'm saying? That means I love digging in that, cultivating that soil to get that together. You understand? Because it be that nigga line. Cancel your business line. The finish line, to me, that shit look like Invisalign. You just crypt. I'm cryptic with this shit. So intertwined. This shit so intertwined. You can't jack it unless you tap into the inner line. Just for minute line. You got to get a line just to get a line. You niggas know what's up when I'm rolling up. I would have wore the gold chain, but you niggas ain't cold enough. They want that old hand back. Now, why lie about a gun was involved? Oh, you just came and ride up. Lies, nigga. You just took Hamp's situation and style and ran off and went to Neiman's, nigga. This ain't back when you was rapping with Hollow. You might be Showtime, but just not at the Apollo, nigga. You know how I know? Because last year you could have got 8. They told me, wait, this YouTube is fine. I could have had any page and threw anybody on the line. But you know it's time. All these fake YouTube pages on stage. But they call him to fully load this 9, nigga. We gonna work. About to get this work. You gotta get this work. You gotta get this work till you 5. Gotta get this work till you 5. You gotta get this work until you 5 in a furnace. Your man and them got a casket for free. But you gonna earn that shit, man. They got me earning it now. You gotta hit that shit. I don't know what they want me to do. So what I gotta do is ignore them niggas and do what the fuck I've been doing because this is the only thing I know, man. How the fuck I don't get notified that I got 418 and 441 subscribers. You, boy, I'm going to Silicon Valley to meet you. I'm going to Silicon Valley to meet you. And after that, I'll beat you twice. Then came around with something like lights. You might need to scratch it. Give me the mic. Look, you got a few points ahead of me. Nah, son, I came through with some letters B. Here you go. You can eat it and fluff up your sandwich. Came through, I'm the man, kid. Some shit that you never handled. Or you the fool handler. Came through, I'm the bag handler. Something different. Damn. Oh shit. Mayor's in the house. I'm the mayor. I'm bringing the guns right out the fucking couch. Blast in all sections. Came through. There you go, kid. I hit it all with weapons. I made it up. Came through with something different. Came through with bigger bucks. Gucci hat, bucket. Turned it offside. Where you at, son? You came through. Didn't rise. Yeah. Learned about that. Came through balloons, blew it up, son, and popped it just like that. Air balloon, I flew like McGowan. Came through with 10 packs of Budweiser. Now I'm live. There you go, public brand. You get it? I'm the fool handler. You Zoolander. Then I came through and give you the strangle in front of your camera. Then open up the bag full of ham. This is a new fire stick, new hype stick, new something different for your bitch to suck dick. Damn, Mark Davis in the building. Gotta watch my language. Something different for you, kid, when I'm foul with. Talk all gifted. Came through something different, artistic. There you go. Hair with a different flow. Open up a Gucci hat, black and turn it back. Wow is back, man. Wow is back, man. So that's what you want me to do. You want me to get all excited. You want me to get excited. You want me to snatch people. Get this shit violently out. I'm trying to show you the path of God. And here it is. You looking at me like I'm some devil. We all got devils. We all got devils, baby. We all got it. Oh. We all got it. Huh? We all got it. We'll all stay hand rocking. This is how I came through from rock bottom. Either the rock had the elbow, I had the shotgun. This is something different for you. It's not fun. There you go. I came from my bank stealing hedge funds. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Hit the hedge funds. Came back and shooting up pigs all through the fall. I'm the new Rosewood. Came through with my boy. Something different. The new. How do I spit that? Different Edison Carter came back. Max Headroom. I split that. Something heavy. Something heavy. You want me to do something deadly. I know. You want me to lose my page. You want me to lose my fucking age. You want me to lose my mind. I think something is wrong with you. Something gotta be wrong. I'm a single motherfucking man. Living in a goddamn wild land of motherfucking jungles. People. I don't know what to do. I just want you to love what I do so I can love what you do. I guess that's how this shit works. I'm from Harlem. Living in Queens. Had a hard motherfucking day trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. I said, who the fuck is this? I said, are you crazy? We know how to roll this shit. We run this shit. It ain't nothing better to come here and build with the people and let them know what time it is. I'm dealing with motherfucking hood psychology, camp psychology in the university. Showing you that I could do this shit the right way. My man said what he said in there. Damn, how I get subs up. What are you talking about? Me as a Donald Riallo. Damn, how I get subs up. Well, I say well and respectfully. You got to know how to work, man. But you were ham. I'm going to help you get your subscribers up. Because that's what I do. I don't care if you get more than me. The game is I want you to win. Because if you win, I know I won inside. It ain't got to be physical. It always got to be inside brings out the physical. Because the inside means I was happy. So my appearance to see that you winning is happy instead of me being jealous of you. Who am I to be jealous of you after I help you? There's no way in my vocabulary to hate you after we helped you. That was what this is about. Now, when you get there, it's your problem. I wouldn't give a fuck if you reciprocated, throw it back. That's your problem. But I did my duty. I said, yo, that's the people's. That's the next up in line. You know what I'm saying? But you rolling with me. You just got to get your videos out. I've been saying this stuff for a long time. You got Facebook. You got to not be scared. You got to have your kit ready in your mind. YouTube ain't no joke, man. First, you got to talk to yourself a lot of times, too. You got to talk to yourself. You got to talk to yourself. You got to ask yourself, are you ready to deal with 1,000 people and 2,500 likes? Are you ready for that type of engagement and hold it down without looking at the clock? The clock fucks niggas up. They feel like I got to hurry up and do this shit with it. Then it turns out to be a shitty show. You might as well came on the show feeling lethargic, tired, and did 20 minutes or 30 minutes. No problem. Sometimes Hamper do that shit. But we don't need for you to get the subscribers and you ain't doing nothing. That's the shit we don't want to deal with. Why you got the subscribers? You like everybody else. Oh, I'm going to come out on my own. That's fine. But what gratification is good with that? I come on YouTube just to have fun and build. Hobbyly. You know what I'm saying? This is a good hobby. A good privilege. What you learn is what you learn, however you can learn it from me. I can't waste time giving you something that you should have knew from high school. You know what I'm saying? That's how this shit go. The only thing we doing now is trying to relive the moment. You know what I mean? That's all we doing. Forgotten patterns. That's what it is. It's forgotten patterns that we forgot. Certain fractions we forgot. Certain things. You know? You missed out. So some people bring it back to have you say, oh, okay. But this is a big world, man. It just look a little from the stipulation that people say, hey, this world is small. Small world. No, it ain't. I don't use that language either. It's a big ass world. It's a 50 to a 60 something or 100 to a 1% chance that if I'm in Bahamas, that I see you in Bahamas for me to yell out, oh, we bump into each other. It's a small world. Nah, nigga, I'm way across some water. How the fuck is a small world? Big ass world, man. No. You got to go ask Amani TV for credit. I think Amani TV know how to deal with that. I just know how to get your rhymes up. I just know how to get you to be not scared to be in front of the camera. I'm the motivatable coach. That's what I do. I motivate you to get on and bring out your talent. Drill sergeant, lieutenant sergeant, captain sergeant, whatever you want to call me. You know what I'm saying? Captain drill. I drill you into getting your thoughts in and then make a move. Execute it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Amani TV deals with credit. That's my boy. You know, he deals with that good fire. And First Class Empire also. He's a LLC. First Class Empire, I need to know if you in the 5 boroughs, man. I need you to holler at me. I got to get some things done with that LLC. So holler at me. So you need to wait till them guys come in line, or you look for them. Mainly Armani TV, because he most and First Class Empire. They got little videos on their joints. You can go there and holler at them. All right, Davis? And maybe you can email them and meet up via TV, and they'll guide you to what you need to know about that. That was one of the things I got mad at in high school, because they didn't really show us none of that shit in career day. They didn't show us nothing about realtors. They didn't show us nothing that would last today, even if it was another bad situation. Like during the COVID times, motherfucking real estate went up. Certain things went up. A lot of things went up. A lot of people still had jobs that you would have thought, well, how you working in such and such, such and such? They kept them jobs for back in the days, you know? So that's what's going on. Thanks, Terry Lewis. Smokey JBK, what's going on, bro? Oh, Smokey J. Oh, thanks, brother. I'm just not reading everything because, you know, when I get into the mold of the rap guards, I kind of go into the raps. You know, the moderators, you know, they normally tell you thank you. I guess everybody was just happy to see us today. Smokey J BK, thank you, my beloved. Yeah, that's what you do, Rayello. Okay, you watch Hamp, what you're doing now. You get your little laptop, just sit up and set it up. Find out if your levels is good, from you know, and then you just set it up and start out. We're gonna know, okay? And the pace is on your own. Of course, I hear people say, "Oh, I do mine, take my time." Well, look, don't lose too much momentum. That's all I could say. You know, especially if you ain't got it. If you got it, then you could probably slide. You know what I'm saying? Because people respect the property. If you bustling and hustling, stay on the momentum. That's what rides. That's what keeps it the engine rolling. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only way. And talk about the page. You know, when I'm outside, I ask people, "Yo, you watch a lot of YouTube?" They say, "Yeah." Yo, you don't mind if I ask you, go to YouTube? And I ask them, go to YouTube real quick. And they're like, "Yeah, what's going on? I want you to type up this name right here." I type up HASSAN Campbell Life Stories TV. And when I press on to it, they say, "Oh, that's you?" I'm like, "Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my little thing, 1, 2, 3s, you know." They're like, "I'm going to subscribe to the show. Or I'm going to make a page to subscribe to the show." There you go. And, you know, and it'd be just like that. But you got to put that work in. You got to put that work in. You can't sit around and be like everybody in the box. I want to talk about, some people, you know, some topics is good, man. Dealing with a lot of, I try to keep kids and women out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they need to be in it unless you showing them a technique. You know, I think that should be, then, you know, you do all the necessary work to keep it protected. But then again, we at an age where it's fast and technology right now. We in the age that is fast technology. And the only way you can catch up if you just stay conducted, you know, conducted like you know, electricity. You know what I'm saying? Got to stay conducted, man, and be the conductor. Cause this shit is for real, man. This shit'll drive you crazy looking at everybody, listening to everybody. There's gazillion words being said every day. And I found 2, 3 people said a word that I didn't watch a television show, that I knew that we all on the same frequency. You know what I'm saying? And when I heard him say that word, I said, "Oh, I was just thinking of that word." So it was enthusiast, in case you wanted to know. enthusiast. An enthusiast. So I heard my friend say it on the podcast he was dealing with. I was like, oh snap, enthusiast. So he might have was thinking of a line with that too, like I was thinking. Enthusiast, who is this? Trying to work a pattern around the cadence to get a flow for a beat. So me hearing him say it and I wrote it down, enthusiast. I was like, see, because I was reading the newspaper. I got it from the newspaper. Because concerning dealing with who was it? Who was it dealing? Let me see how the word came across my radar. It came across my radar. I was like, oh, let me write it down. Yeah, it came across my radar dealing with, I think it was dealing with some food. Or some people doing some work. You know what I'm saying? So it came across my radar. I said, oh, that's nice. Yeah, because Fauci said, go at your own risk. So just take your time doing what you got to do out there in them streets. Okay? So I think that's what it was. So, enthusiast. You should know what it means. Okay? So this is what Hamp be doing. He could kind of remind me of just the movie I used to watch back in the days. But then I get the same thing from my boy, my man Mike. When we used to be in the cell together, next door to each other. We used to be sharing information all day. You know what I'm saying? Reading and writing, giving out papers. So, shareholders seek to curb Mark Meta clout. They tired of Mark Zuckerberg, man. If Social Network didn't tell you what was going on back in the days, then I don't know what to tell you. They about tired of that man. They got their shit called one hacker way. That's where they at, man. They hacking everything over there, man. They hacking everything over there. You make an email, they write on. So Tiger coming back. That's good. Okay. My man said anybody could blow up on this thing. I think you can. Only with the right perception of things, man. You can't just get up here and just say, I'm going to do it successfully overnight. You got to work. This shit takes a lot of fucking work, man. It ain't no joke. You'll have days when you want to quit. You'll be having days when you want to quit. It's just like that. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Cause that's if you thinking like the people in the box. Cause you're like, oh snap, I was gonna do that. How can I? No, you gotta leave it alone and do your thing. I'm looking through a periodical right now. They still got us labeled as African American male instead of the Afro American man. So they doing their thing. You and I know who we are though, right or wrong. Marcus Garvey and them called us Afro American. Malcolm called us Afro Americans. I don't think you know African. So if you was African, you could go to Africa right now. There you go to the Harlem, walk around in Harlem and talk African. Might get something, you know what I'm saying, in return. Well, these things are crazy, man. These shits are crazy. Mm-hmm. They still worrying about Joe Biden and his son. I don't know how that's gonna work out. The president's son with them damn laptop. Okay. So I was saying, Jada Pickett Smith, you might as well tell us you got that role, man. Because your husband is banned for doing any kind of work. What about that show he just did? Did you think about the actors? What about the people he hooked up? That's in King Richard. Messed up their lives forever. The guy who Will Smith, Will Smith, the guy that smacked Chris Rock back in the day. That's how they gonna remember. They gonna say, "Oh, King Richard. He was a good movie star." Will Smith, Independence Day, Men in Black, I Am Legend. That's one of my favorite movies. I Am Legend. Now what's gonna happen? Alec Baldwin. Nobody don't want to work with you either. You got guns on the set with bullets in them, man. Scared to work with you too, B. I'm scared to work with you too, man. I'm scared to work with you too, man. Mm, 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 mm. Everybody want to hear everybody's problems. It's fun. That's what they said. They going after the ghost guns, man. Okay? You're going down with them ghost guns, man. You're going down. You're going down. You're going down. That's all I can say, man. You're going down. You can't fight. You gotta go up there and get a gun, shoot somebody. You're going down. Okay? You a sucker. You can't fight. You a sucker. That's it. You just a stone cold sucker. That's it. You just a punk. Okay? You called the man out. The man came out to fight. You scared. You turn around. You hit innocent people. You deserve it. They ask, keep him in there. Keep him in there. I don't know. It's the holy month of Ramadan for these people, and yet they still in trife. I don't know. I just think it need to be worked out. You know, we all got to be safe some way down the line, man. These people are going crazy. Hold on. All right. Said your life had a better fight on the bed sheet drying. Rather than beat the minds of African passengers in China. Who's untraceable? Them guns, they untraceable. Mm-hmm. He said bomb a 62-year-old black male. Okay, y'all called me good, man, because I didn't know what y'all was doing back there. He said May Adams is they untraceable. Yes. May Adams is not a joke. You can't say that yet. The man been in office 100 days, man. Let the man eat, man. Let him eat. This is just psychology that they got putting on him to see if he gonna break down. He broke down, all right. You know what I'm saying? He got broke down so much he done got COVID. He done broke down so much they done gave him COVID. So it takes grit and determination. You taking a page out of Tiger Woods' book, man. Well, he doing good. It took him 14 months to come back and win. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, true. It takes time. Yeah, it takes time, man, because you know this was. But see, you forget that they have glitch, that they can put something on and make you believe. I don't want to sound like no conspiracy theorist here, man. I'm trying to deal with logic, and as an enthusiast dealing with logic, as an enthusiast dealing with logic, I want you to understand one or two things. This is an old administration from Blasio, man. The same thing happened with Mayor Dinkins beat Koch. He took on such and such situation. At least to tell all the people that had all the stuff that I told you not to say on the news, say it now. That's what happened. Say it now. I'm black and I'm proud. So that's what they're trying to tell you. Okay? So as an enthusiast, I see the shit moving that way. They think they slick. They're not slick with me. They just think they slick. I know the man putting numbers in. The man really want to get the guns off the street. That's why you hear him always yelling that out as a campaign run. I want him to. Who doesn't? You don't want to walk in a good environment this summer, knowing that you ain't got to worry about ducking bullets because your kid or your kid friend came to the club party, whatever, and decided to be on the phone. Yeah, we over here, bitch ass nigga. We lit. Fuck you. I'm at a birthday. They don't even gotta say where they at. They just fucking watching the area and pull up and show up the birthday party. Some fucking evil shit, yo. Damn. If you don't think I want Mayor Adams to get the fucking guns off the street, hell yeah. Hell yeah, son. You should too. But Blasio ain't say that. And his fucking he ain't really care. Only thing he took care of was the Asians and some of his peoples. The Jew. Oh, yeah. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Mm-hmm. Obama did the same thing for the LGBTQ community. He looked out for them. What do you do for the Afro-American community? He gave you a track phone. Gave you a fucking track phone. Put you in debt. I'm actually looking for the word. That's why I'm sitting here bugging the hell out. I didn't think I was going to talk about the word today, so now you got me looking around, talking and building on the word that I'm looking for and making content all at the same time. No, it shouldn't be. What's your thought on it? Shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Stop and frisk. If you look at the history on it, it actually did good in the times of who was the mayor at that time doing that shit? I think it was Blasio. Right? Who was it? Was it Blasio? Or was it Bloom? It was Bloomberg. It was Mayor Bloomberg who started it. The richest mayor. It was Mayor Michael Bloomberg who started the stop and frisk, which is called broken window. You know what I mean? Yeah, save lives, man. Yeah, because first and foremost, a motherfucker wearing a hoodie in 95-degree weather. What the fuck? We in the summertime now. Stop and frisk that motherfucker. It's a possibility. Yes, sir. Put that motherfucker on the wall. Please present yourself as a cop, because they don't got to now. They're going to be in their clothes. It was bad because they was in plain clothes and niggas was pulling out and shooting back, not knowing that they was cops. So today, Mayor Adams says, today, frisk, stop. You'll know who the fuck we are, so we stopping you, so you don't have to do nothing. Keep everything contained. You know what I'm saying? Zoe freshman, no, it don't. It did last time. You ain't listening. It did last time because they was plain clothes cops. Today's situation is cops that's known to have their uniforms on with the badge hanging out. There's no need to hide now. We are the cops. We stopping you. I run up on you with my gold chains on and say, yo, you got to get on against the wall. You going to pull your gun out on me. By the time you go on to do all this, I'm thinking you pulling out another weapon. I'm going to blast you. Bow, 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 bow. Get the fuck out of here. But yet, you cop it. You like, yo, I got to stop and frisk you. You get excited. The motherfucker got something on him. No lawsuit. It's going to save a lot of it. It's going to get them ghost guns off the street. You got the president talking about it. This shit worse than Chicago. New York is worse than motherfucking Chicago. Got motherfucking niggas carrying guns on the train now. Train. Let alone you were just pushing people on the tracks. Now you got to shoot them now? This shit is amazing. Put them motherfuckers in jail. I concur. I don't concur. Do I concur? Yeah, put them in jail. Yeah, I concur. Put them in jail. Put them in jail. Come on, man. Little baby died. This person died. The girl died. She was going to a prom. I want to live peaceful. Yes. But look, let me explain something. It's only to stop and frisk for the neighborhoods that they have that's under scrutiny of high crime violence in them neighborhoods. I'm just going to keep it real with you. So for that sector, for that part of the area and vicinity, needs to be stop and frisk. Yes, if this area over here is congested with guns and there's so many shootings we can't count and we can't keep up with, then we have to put people out there to make sure that it's a balance. You know, understand what I'm saying? Because now it's like cowboys and fucking Indians be running around shooting and going crazy. So yeah, if the neighborhood has a lot of congested areas of unwanted, just congested. You want me to talk dirty? These fucking neighborhoods, and such as dark side of Brooklyn, dark side of Queens, dark side of Harlem, dark side of Bronx. Yes, those are the areas that need the lights out there 24/7. So what, the money get fucked up, but blame it on the motherfuckers who's causing that. If you were a nigga that's getting money, the niggas that was getting money in my times, we saw the niggas running around. I didn't have to worry about the stick-up kids. You know why? Because I made sure I smoked blunts with the stick-up kids. I made sure I cracked the beer. I knew they was hungry. Yo, I'm going to get a sandwich. You want one? Yeah, that's my man. He'd be splitting that shit with his man. I'm out there fucking plot. Now they was somewhere else. Stick-up kid. I was on the block with all hustling. Selling all sorts of slabbies. I see the stick-up kids slapping all of the hustler niggas. Me, didn't even dare touch a nigga. Caught him on them late nights. Looking the creep. Yo, what y'all doing? Yo, no. Come over here, son. I was about to go get something done. I need y'all to roll me, extra muscle. I'm going to give y'all niggas $100 a piece. Word? Yeah. And I'm going to smoke with y'all. Help me go up there and count this shit real quick. Word, son? Yo, you want to work? I need y'all niggas for real. No bullshit, man. Yeah, yo, bring me 15 off for 100. Them niggas got jobs now. Thanks, Hood TMZ. Yeah, they have robbers, but look, man, it's going to be all right. Fisherman. Okay? I'm teaching you how to fish. Hood TMZ is going live right now, gentlemen and ladies. So we about to go over there in a minute. So look, yeah, man. Congested areas need to be stopped and frisked. I was in the motherfucking area of section of such and such area in Brooklyn, Brownsville. That area need a lot of motherfucking policemen to go out there and stop and frisk, because there ain't nothing but people who's looking to not deal with quality of life. That's what they presumed to name it, motherfuckers. They named it quality of life. Okay? I need my child and other people's childs to go to the school not having to worry about getting hit in the car eating a pizza. Today I saw a lady get out of the car and go on the Family Dollar. She had the biggest booty. I said, damn, you look good, baby. Shit, look at that ass. I said it just like that. Baby, you look good. That booty look good. You look good, sweet. Then I looked outside of her BMW. I saw her little kid in the car reading a fucking cartoon book or some shit. Only thing I could think of is what we're talking about right now, about quality of life. It was in the parking lot. One of them niggas came through waving like they fucking cowboys and Indians. Poverty don't bring no crime at all, man. Not if you know how to get money. And right now, we ain't in no more poverty. Poverty is in your mind. That's where the crime starts, is you think about that shit. I got millions of ways of making money. Why would I want to do crime? So poverty is not what you said. Poverty do not bring crime. It starts in your mind. You solve poverty problems by talking to the universe, getting in tune with yourself, building affirmation with yourself. Stop eating certain things and learn how to live like how I do. I like to have fun with my situation because my affirmation is right. I talk to the Most High. I know how to build and cry with the Most High. I'm not starving. I'm not all over the place with mental. That's what causes crime. The mind. If you could think it, then so you be it. These motherfuckers say, yo, I'm going to crack this gun. I'm going to go out there and shoot any motherfucker that say anything. He already thought it. He already picked up the gun and said, anybody say something to me today, I'm going to shoot me a motherfucker. He already thought of it. We ain't talking about kids. We talking about me and you and the people that's doing the shit. But the kids, they think that way because they got internet. They think that way because they listening. So of course they think that way. Oh man, I'm gonna fuck anybody up that ain't throwing up the right set. I see anybody with a different color, I'm rolling on, nigga. He already thought it. That go to poverty right there. He don't want nothing. He don't want nothing. So there go the crime. It starts in his mind that he become powerfulized from the crime because he thought of it. I don't wake up with that. I wake up how the fuck I'm gonna come to you with a rhyme and some good what are these words that we talking right now. And my B-boy stands. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I got two of them. My kids is in their teenage years. They understand right and wrong. I think they understand right and wrong. I have kids, but what can I say? If it's something that happens, then something that happens. Of course, we'll be upset about it, but you can't stop the hands of God. But in the times of this day, you can be smart like God just by doing godly things, because cleanliness is next to godliness. So if I teach my kids clean things, they'll be next to God. They don't have to walk on the other side. They know that ain't God. It ain't just fear. It's happiness. You want happiness or you want sadness dealing with one of your friends acting a fucking fool. You have to think like that. Like, is that benefiting you for doing like the little girl that killed the little girl with the knife? Who did all that sucking shit out there in whatever that town was? How did it get that far? See, this is the shit I'm saying. I tell my daughter every time, look, if you doing this shit in the school and the motherfucker do something back to you, and I find out that you did this, that, and the third, then look, you're going to have to get chastised. Because I didn't raise you like that. Oh, you're not going to, no, I'm not going to say shit because the motherfucker, you shouldn't have done it. Yeah, it was Mount Vernon. Like, how did it get that fucking far? See, this goes with the gay kid. Oh, excuse me. The kid who's femme, the kid who's in LGBTQ community. He had the same problem. Kids was bullying him. Now, if you ask me, these kids are highly sexual. They highly sexual. I'm thinking things done took place. Some things done escalated. Somebody said, don't say bop, 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 and the bop, bop happened. So look, man. I didn't teach you to go there and do things the opposite way. I didn't do that. One thing my mother taught me was don't make me come up to the school. When she explained to me, don't make me come up to the school, I already knew what that meant. I knew what that meant. I knew exactly what to do. I told the teachers, I told everything that I need to tell so I wouldn't get nothing that I was going to be waiting for at my house. Because your ass whooping and I fighting ain't shit. I better beat your ass or get a tie. Because upstairs, somebody waiting for me. Somebody waiting for me upstairs. Question. They ain't even going to say get the strap. They got it. My mom's had cow leather belts, kid. Elephant leather belts. Yeah, the thin joints from the fucking pocketbooks. Made out of, you know them shits. Real shit back in the 70s. It was $35 when it was damn, you know what I mean? Took the damn pocketbook Johns. Took the pocketbook Johns and took them thing. That's real snakeskin leather, nigga. Alligator leather, nigga. I got whooped with shit like that. If I had did what you know what I'm saying? You must be crazy. You have to be. You have to be. So you going to school, motherfucking kid decide not to. The teacher, you ain't see this coming. My pops died in 1998 when I was in Clinton Correctional Facility. Yeah, they brought me down to go see him. But I still instilled in me from what I remember, from what he told me. And my mom's died in 2020, so I still remember what these people instilled in me. You know what I'm saying? So for me to look at how I'm looking, the only thing I did today is change my diet. Because, they was Negroes. My family, my moms and my pops was Negroes. You know what I'm saying? That light-skinned nigga and that little goddamn dark-skinned chick. Oh, my condolences, man. May you be blessed. May you be blessed with the peace, man. No, I'm cool. This is what made me take on YouTube. Because I remember my mom seeing, like I said, my mom saw me doing my movies and stuff. Got out of the shelter, turned shelter life to stardom, got my own place. She was happy with that. And yeah. I found some old pictures from the hospital, as a matter of fact, in one of my old photos. So it ain't really bothered me like that. So, it's all good, man. You know what I mean? My mother had not died from no COVID. She didn't die from old age. She was 70 years old when she passed away. That ain't old. That's all right. My father died, I think he was like 56. I was like 19. I think I was 20, almost 20. No, I think I was 20, about 21 when my father died when I was in jail. You know what I'm saying? After the Jimmy Henchman contracts and all that shit. So I took my money and thought I could be kingpin and shit. Got the little 2 to 6 years, the 1 and 3 running concurrent, not consecutive. They gave me 2 1 to 3s concurrent. They said, well, you're going to do 2 1 to 3s. That was the first offer I should have took 1 to 3 years. And I had a bitch ass lawyer telling me no. The bitch ass judge doubled me up and gave me a 2 to 6. And I thought it was illegal. We tried to appeal that shit, but fuck it. I wound up doing 5 years. And I went to jail at 20 years old. And I came home at 25. I maxed out on parole, I think 2001, when the towers was getting ready, when they was being knocked down. The towers fell in September 2001. I was maxing out my CR date, my maximum date, they call it. The CR date is conditional release. That was in 99 October. 2001 October is my maximum expiration date to be finished with parole. So I think I finished that shit a month after. And I don't even think the motherfucker looked, you know what I'm saying? Quickly. He was the parole officer, the old dirty bastard. When I found that I was paroled with old dirty bastard, the Wu-Tang, my ancestor, it was the most fun times I ever had in my life, man. I never fucking forget meeting old dirty bastard. That's when he came home to join the Rock. He had the missing tooth and all that. He was all bloated and fat and all that, looking all healthy. And I remember the conversation we had. I ain't never really told nobody this shit. Now you asking. And I might have to rerun it again. But yeah, man. So my mom's died of blood transfusion from back in the days. My mom's was a very, very, so that's what happened. My pops expired for playing around for what they could have had cures for today. You know what I'm saying? Well, they won 4 straight. I might as well go for it. Yeah, Terry Lewis, 20 years old, man. It was rough, man. It was rough. And I had some good, I'm going to keep it real. Because remember, I turned the age before age in school. School started in September. I turned the birthday in school. Always remember my birthdays in school. I had 2 birthdays. I go to school for my birthday. The teacher run to the store, buy some pound cake. They'll call somebody, get a pound cake, and we eat pound cake. Then my mother. So I remember them days. But when I went to jail, there was this one cop, one officer that was like taking care of your paperwork and shit. They put you in because you got to go through the county, Rikers Island. We don't call it the county. We call it, what they call them shits, man. That's how long you ain't been there. Holding cells, but what we call them though? We call them like houses. Like back then it was Brooklyn House, Manhattan House, Bronx House. Those was like little jail stations that you stay until you go back and forth to court and then ship you up to Rikers Island. Then Rikers Island you go upstate. So me dealing with 275 Atlantic Avenue, which is Brooklyn House. A lot of Manhattan House had to come to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? They ain't have no too many jails in Harlem, Manhattan, so they brought everybody to Brooklyn House. That's how everybody got to know each other. Staten Island, everybody had to go to Brooklyn House. You have to come to Brooklyn House to go through wherever you got to go through in Rikers Island. Me, I was fortunate not to be put in. I went straight to the adults. Straight. Like they had all the little kids, like adolescents and shit. The Tombs, yeah, there you go. Thank you, brother. They had everybody lined up and calling people, yo, you go ahead, you go ahead. I seen like a wave of kids go that way. And I was the only dude standing there when they looked and said, yo, you ain't going? And I thought I had to walk. The officer said, nah, you going to the adults. I was like, adults? What the hell I'm going with the adults? I'm fucking 19 years old. He's like, nah, that's 18 and under. Like 15 to 18 and shit like that. Mark 5 and all that up of whatever they call that shit. C-74. Adolescents. C-74. That's all we heard. I was like, uh-oh, I'm in jail. I got to go through C-74. Everybody kept asking, you went through C-74? I'm like, nah, I went to lower F. What was it? What was that shit? I think I went to Mark 5. I think I went to, no, that ain't, what's the other? They put me in OB, they put me in Oldest Better, OBCC. They put me in OBCC. C-76. I went to C-76. Yeah, it was C-76. Then I went to what was that? Mark 5, lower Mark 5. At that time, the Allen was cool. You know, it have its waves. When I went from the parole bullshit, it was cool. It was all right. It's OBCC, man. I worked in KK. I found the way to get the KK to work in the officers' mess hall, to feed the fucking COs, and learn from an OG to take the food back to the spot. And after I learned how to do all that shit was like, wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, C-74, all the rappers shout out. Yeah, so when I started working from them cats, bringing that food back, man, I knew I was safe. Because after you make the officers their food, I had the late night. And the niggas be like, yo, you can make your own food now and take them back. I'd be like, word? And I used to watch niggas make that's where fucking hot dogs was hot dogs back then before now niggas like, yo, glizzies. But back then the hot dogs was hot dogs. You know, doing the tricks with them shits, making it how you made it, and brought it back. Boy, I had the dorm lit. First thing I do is show my respect. Come in. I tell the CEOs that get ready to bring me in, hey, I got some stuff. You hungry? I just can't. They're like, what you got? I'm like, I made this. They think, nah, I gotta go do your thing. I'm like, all right, cool. You sure? All right, cool. I'll be up in there, boom, 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 boom. Get my list together. Commissary come, I'm loaded, and after that, I still give it out. Word up. I still was giving it out like, yo, we all eat. Like every night the officers was letting us live at that time. Now I don't know what's going on. Oh, you was in Folsom? I heard about Folsom. Folsom tough. I'm happy to speak with y'all tonight, man. Y'all making me feel good. We're going to have to probably pull another one out, man. We did 141. I'm happy hanging with y'all, man. This is what content is all about, personal experiences instead of riding the box. Have a newspaper in front of you. I think motherfuckers should do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all guys agree? Y'all guys agree? That motherfuckers, if you ain't got nothing to say, how about get a newspaper and open it up and fucking read? How about that? Like I did. I think you'll come out better. You done had a lot of content in this. Some shit niggas don't even read in the newspapers. They forgot that they looked at it or overlooked it. Yo, in jail, I'm telling you, it used to be, this was the problem. This right here, the newspaper. You know why? Everybody wanted to know what was going on. So if I incorporate this into my lives with you as reading and writing, we got content. Instead of talking about some fucking fake ass shit that's happening inside the YouTube world with these other YouTube content creators, they just inside the box mentally, man. They're not gonna get out. You can keep all the subscribers, you can keep all the fucking video likes. I wouldn't care. I'm gonna start reading to you like reading Rainbow, because you can't read. You rather read the phone instead of reading real shit. You gotta pick up the phone and read. I'm gonna read to you online. Start a reading class. Okay? Okay? We ain't gotta read it all, but we're gonna read. Because I know you lack fundamentals of content creating because you want to think like such and such. Not him. We got stuff over here we gotta read to you. Like weird but true, right? Like this one here. Extreme Makeover. Wrong Home Edition. A woman is suing a construction company after it mistakenly demolished her house in Alaska. Out of town when it happened. She was especially heartbroken because she has grown up in that house. Cops said they couldn't do anything because it wasn't a criminal matter. Damn. She lost her fucking house over somebody that thought it had to be home makeover. Police said they can't do nothing because it wasn't no criminal activities involved. Amazing. Yeah, that's the one right there. I ain't even getting the other newspaper. I'm gonna get the other one tonight. I'm still reading Monday's newspapers right now. Yesterday news is today's news. You know, when I was in jail, we always was looking for the newspaper. You had to read something. It was amazing. Get some words. It's amazing. He said, pick a topic. Budget payoffs. What's going on, Smokey? Okay. Well, we got to keep our borders protected, man. Okay? Got to keep the borders protected. Okay? I don't want nobody coming up in here that don't deserve I mean, I don't want nobody to come up here getting what you deserve. See, keep the border safe. Come on, lock it down, stop it. Yeah, very much fundamental. Mid-range said I'm with it, pick a topic. Yeah, fundamental. We gotta get back to the money. Stop the border shit, okay? Keep the peoples where they listen. If there's any problem with their government, then look, this is how it should work out. Being that we in debt with China, let somebody be in debt with us to pay off the debt to China, supposedly. We in debt, supposedly. I was in terms of talking with some Filipino peoples. I was in terms of talking to some Asia Minor peoples not too long ago. I came to a conclusion that they are fucking sick in their head. You know what I came to a conclusion to know about these Asian minors or the Asians? We're going to leave the Chinese where they're located at. Just right there. We're going to talk about the other sector of the people that don't claim that they are with those peoples until some bullshit happens. Until some bullshit happens. And that's what happens. Yo, this George Floyd. Who this? Oh no, I don't, what's going on? Yeah, as soon as Chino let us know, Bino let me know. I take him right there and take care of it. You know how we do. You know, I understand who you talk. There's a language barrier, so he'll have to do it. And I'll probably have to take care of it when, they're gonna work it out. It's because of the housing people dealing with situation that happened, or how the peoples was dealing with the landlords back then, with the what they call it, the memorandum. Remember the memorandum that was running around back in the days? Everybody was low key, then they all went inside and found how everything should be like put out and made back in. So this is where they made a move at. So this is the only way, because that's how I came across. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you called me. Yeah, I'm definitely, man. How you feel? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, just let me know if there's anything out there that looks good, man. Let us know, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, but I'm gonna definitely. I'm glad you called me though. I don't know, man. I've been absolutely been paying attention to Malik, man. I've been paying attention to keeping me going, making sure the brothers is okay. I've been going out to the programs. I've been staying because my mother died. Yeah, you didn't know my mother died a couple of in 2020. So this is the second year I'm trying to really cover up and help myself out. So I've been dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was in her 70s. Everything. So I just been trying to keep on and keep strong. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. But I haven't seen anything. You got to come check and deal with Chino and let them know because I've been keeping the house clean, the garbage, helping out around the house so you don't get no tickets. So stuff like that. Okay. Absolutely. Mario. Yeah, Mario. Yeah, absolutely. I have him call you pertaining to that because I haven't seen it. I don't. It's been locked down, and so I haven't seen anything. So I don't know. No, I can't see anything. Yeah, I can't see anything. Right now it's going to look the way it looked like it always looks. So I definitely have a Pacino call you. I don't. I tell you the truth, man. All I do is pay my rent, come upstairs, and leave in a few hours. I don't. Look. We've been here 6 years. I'm trying to survive. I don't know nothing, man. I'm in my own zone. Yes, sir. Okay. All right, brother. Yes, King. No doubt. Yeah, I sent one. Yes, sir. The last time was yes, sir. Hey, you already know, man. I'm hanging in there. You know what I'm saying? Everything healthy. Okay. Yes, sir. You too, my sir. You too, my sir. Okay. Bye, bye, sir. Big Bangs. Big Bangs. Oh, he in the room. Get over there. That man was calling me, man. He in the room. Come knock on the door. Come knock on the door. Oh. Sit down. What are you jumping around? Yeah, John called me, man. What happened? I don't know. He was talking about this guy on why is he changed his incentive 50, he complaining about why we dropping, the 50, how he changed it out. He's like, yo, what's up? Tell him you gotta put the thing, tell him to put. Why didn't he call me? I don't know. I didn't know who the number was. So I said, I'll talk to Chino, but I don't know. Just called me, just was talking. I said, who this? He's like, it's me, John. You don't know my number? I said, nah, you don't even be calling me, man. So that was it. He'll call me soon. And he kept asking about downstairs. He said, how the backyard look. I said, I don't know nothing. I don't know who down here. I don't know what's in the backyard. You know what the fuck is going on. That's what I kept telling him in that sense. I don't know nothing. Oh, people living down here. I said, I don't know who down there. I just want to do what I do. All you gotta do is tell them no. That's it. Yeah, I said, I don't know nothing. You don't tell them like that. You say, nah, nothing happened. Yeah, nothing. I said, it's locked. I can't see. Can you see from the bathroom upstairs? I can't see shit. Oh, you're talking about the backyard? That's what he's talking about. He get ready. Man, you should have been told you to get that done. Many months ago, right? Huh? I'm gonna see this summer if we do it. He ain't gonna do shit, but keep. I said me. I didn't say him. I said me. Oh. Fuck him. He can't do shit. He ain't doing shit. Yeah. I don't even understand why he calling, watch it. Help him get the what he said, Beans? Teach him to go to the bank. Why is they doing that to him now? I said, I don't know. So yeah, that's what's going on, guys. He was talking to some people. Hold on, what's going on? Lewis, okay, I'm waiting for yeah, what was I saying again? Thank you, Ali. Okay? Mm-hmm. Get in here, Nick. Come on, we're about to go out in a minute. What time is it? 8. All right, we done. Come on. 6 more minutes. We out. Come on, Nick. Get inside. We got 6 minutes. We out. All right, Virtual Apple. Apple will hold its annual developers conference virtually for the 3rd year in a row. Bloomberg reported, even as COVID cases has fallen. We're going to start reading the papers to y'all guys. I think I'm going to have better. You know what? I like this. Let me see what the other ones took for 6 more minutes. That was I ain't going to tell you the names of them either. I don't want you to be hating. I don't want you to be hating on them. Yo, that newspaper is racist. Yo, that newspaper. We just going to read. We just going to read. Lies don't get cops in trouble. Report. We just going to read. Ghost guns. Get them off the street. The boy who was hit in the buttocks during the same shooting was released from Lincoln Hospital and is back home recovered. Right now, he's just resting and he's happy to be alive. He's happy to be alive. He's very happy to be alive. Okay? Soaring gas prices. Okay. Yeah, because the gas went down $1 over here. So a lot of people is tidying up fast as they can get. They had gas poachers not too long ago. I ain't even gonna tell you what we saw walking. We seen somebody put a whole. I ain't never thought I was seeing. I thought it was a movie. I always saw it in a movie. Nigga put the thing, put it in his mouth, and it's crazy. Oh, me and mine's peace and love. Yeah, we're gonna read the newspaper to you people, man. We gotta read the newspaper to you. Okay? Okay. All right, so look, this is a small security detail during the early days of the pandemic. Here we go, former mayor Bill de Blasio administration booked hundreds of hotel rooms across the city that were to be used by New Yorkers who were tested positive for COVID-19 and needed a place to isolate. As part of the initiative, the administration outscorned security on the premises. One company contracted to guards at least 17 of the isolation hotels had no license to do work, now facing scrutiny from the local investigative agencies as a result. So this newspaper has learned. See, this is where we going. We going crazy. The subway shooter got shot 33 times. I don't know if he got shot. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Let's see what the victims say. Let's listen to the crisis actors. Let's see how they portrayed the moment. We ain't heard nothing yet. We just heard some people on the news. It looked foggy. It looks messed up. It looks very, very, very old, if you ask me. But it could be. But we ain't gonna play with these cameras. We know that they can trick your mind at any given time. You know what I'm saying? They can trick your mind at any given time with some tricks on the camera. This was a nice one here today. We're going to separate ourselves from the men, from the boys, and the little girls from the women. I'm gonna read the news, but I think I'm gonna get content from, because I ain't getting no content from in the world. I'd rather come here. I'd rather give you the content from this stuff here, man. We'll come off better. Crisis actors, exactly. Let's listen to the crisis actors first. Let's see what they tell us. Oh, I was sitting right next to him, and I saw him playing with his phone. He was scratching his hair. He was probably picking his nose. He had a lot of gold rings on his finger. I didn't know he had a detonation in his pocket. Somebody said crisis actors. What's that? Crisis actors, it's like trolls for YouTube. They just pop up. They get paid for just being around. Because 85% of what Denzel said, can I read my paper? Okay, being that you don't want me to read my paper, you entertain me. Okay, see, this is a newspaper. 95% of it is bullshit, but it entertains me. So being that you don't want me to get into the newspaper, you entertain me. Okay, you entertain with your bullshit. Go. A DUI. Let me load up my guns. Does she have a liquor license? A liquor license. Uh-huh. Peace to the chat. You ain't all your stuff, man. You might get a treat later. What times? 8. Okay, we pushed that mark. You tune into my beloved Bong A show. You tune into the Queen show. You tune into peoples that love us, man. And everything is healthy. Don't forget the Yasanas. Don't forget the Me and Mines, the Shish Trish. And of course, you know what I'm saying? My boys in them, Amani. And of course, Fugi Radio, Hood TMZ Podcast. And everybody is healthy out here in this piece. We did a good, strong 2 hours a day. We're going to read now. I'm going back to get some more periodic. Find out what happened in today's news and read it for you tomorrow because somebody down the line messed up the communication. So we're going to have fun with that. You need to cancel that business line, the finish line. To me, that shit looked like Invisalign. You crypt. I'm cryptic with this shit so intertwined, you can't jack it. This shit so intertwined, you can't jack it. Unless you tap into the inner line. You got to get a line just to get a line. You niggas know what's up with me and Nick rolling up. We would have wore all our gold chains, but it ain't cold enough.